President Draupadi Murmu on Haryana visit with a slew of programs. More airlines are flying into Arunachal Pradesh, providing seamless connectivity, says Chief Minister Pema Khandu. Meghalaya Cabinet approves creation of outposts in sensitive locations along border areas. Chief Minister Biren Singh and US Consul General Melinda Pavik discuss investment opportunities in Manipur. And in FIFA World Cup, Ecuador to take on Senegal. Other matches are between Netherlands and Qatar, Iran and the USA, and Wales and England. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Manjari bringing to you the stories in detail. Arriving at Kurukshetra, President Draupadi Murmu is slated to attend the international seminar on the Gita. Murmu is on a two-day visit to Haryana. The president is also slated to virtually launch the Mukhyamantri Swasthya Sarvekshan and Haryana e-ticketing projects for all public road transport facilities, as well as lay foundation for a medical college in Sirsa. The president joined the 18th convocation of the NIT Kurukshetra. The president will also attend a civic reception to be hosted in her honor by the Haryana government at the Raj Bhavan, Chandigarh.
इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय गीता जयंती महोत्सव में शामिल होकर मुझे आध्यात्मिक आनंद की अनुभूति हो रही है। ये लोकमान्यता मुझे रोमांचित करती है कि इसी क्षेत्र में सरस्वती नदी के तट पर वेदों और पुराणों को लिपिबद्ध किया गया था।
Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar said education is the only vehicle that brings change to society. The Vice President said this while addressing his speech at the Maharaj Bir Bikram College at Agartala today, encouraging students gathered there, and the Vice President said India is raising in every sector of education and the race is unstoppable. He said as a result, by the end of this decade, India will become the third in global economy, which is currently in 5th position. Vice President also highlighted about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision on the new education policy. Vice President, along with his wife, Dr. Sudesh Dhankar, on a day's visit to the state, arrived in Tripura today morning. Earlier, before attending the function at the MBB College, Vice President and his wife visited the famous Tripura Sundari Temple at Udaipur under Gomati district.
We are enlisting progress the world has never seen before. Our rise is unstoppable. Tripura is part of it, I have seen it. Only a few months back, we became the 5th largest global economy.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today said the rise of India is deeply linked with rise of Indian technology. He was speaking at the 7th edition of the Global Technology Summit in New Delhi. The 3D Summit is India's annual flagship event on geotechnology and is co-hosted by the Ministry of External Affairs and Carnegie, India. The theme for this year's summit is geopolitics of technology. The minister said the theme picked is timely as technology today is at heart of geopolitics. He added that countries have fashioned their national security decisions by applying technology. Dr. Jaishankar said that one cannot be agnostic about technology. He stressed that data is the new oil and strong political connotations are inbuilt into technology.
Oil as, data as the new oil. The fact is, more and more things are technologically driven, and we need to understand that there's a very strong political.
Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has appealed to the nation to contribute generously to the Armed Forces Flag Day Fund. Addressing the Armed Forces Flag Day CSR conclave in New Delhi today, he expressed gratitude to the retired as well as serving Armed Forces personnel whose valor and sacrifice has safeguarded the sovereignty and integrity of the country. The Defense Minister made special mention of a soldier's message enshrined on the Kohima War Memorial in Nagaland, which read, "When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow we gave our today." Since independence, our soldiers have given a befitting reply to all challenges. Many of them made the supreme sacrifice and many became physically disabled. Rajnath Singh said the number of initiatives to support soldiers include Bharat Ka Veer portal and Ma Bharati Ki Saput website that was launched by the Defense Minister for contribution to the Armed Forces Battle Casualties Welfare Fund. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur has said the country's public broadcasters, All India Radio and Doordarshan, have always stood by the truth and won people's trust. Speaking at the inaugural session of the 59th Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union ABU General Assembly and Associated Meeting 2022 in New Delhi today, Thakur said the media made a deep impact on people's decision-making process. Hence, accuracy should be a priority rather than speed, he added. The minister also said that during the COVID pandemic, government had to establish a fact-check unit to counter all the unverified claims in the mainstream media. Thakur also appreciated All India Radio and Doordarshan for institutionalizing their mechanism to check facts. He said that the Prasar Bharati had lost over 100 employees to COVID. Prasar Bharati CEO Gaurav Dwivedi hoped for a valuable outcome of the event.
Disaster management services have significantly improved in the last few years. Media is at the core of national disaster management plans, as dissemination of timely information on weather forecast and warnings regarding cyclones, floods are critical in averting and preparing citizens for foreseen events.
Asserting that cross-border terrorism and ISIS-inspired terrorism continue to pose a threat, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval said India and Indonesia are victims of terrorism and separatism. Speaking at the conference on role of ulema in fostering a culture of interfaith peace and social harmony in India and Indonesia in New Delhi today, Doval said both the nations are key partners and share a vast and extended economic and cultural context. Affirming that the two sides play an important role in flourishing democracies in the Indo-Pacific region, Doval highlighted the role of the ulema in society. The ulema plays a vital role in spreading education among the Muslims and countering radicalization and extremism. Coordinating Minister for Political, Legal and Security Affairs of Indonesia, Dr. Muhammad Mahfud said, ulema has contributed immensely in fostering a culture of interfaith, peace and social harmony.
Instead, we should focus on the real message of our religions, which stand for the values of humanism, peace and understanding. Indeed, as the Holy Quran...
With the inauguration of the Dornier Polo Airport by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, more airlines are flying into Arunachal Pradesh, providing seamless connectivity. Union Minister Rameshwar Teli said he was glad to attend the event organized by Alliance Air. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister in a tweet said he was happy that 3 flights from Dornier Polo Airport connecting Jiro, Pasighat and Dibrugarh have been launched today. These 2 flight routes will benefit residents of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and all other states in the region. Apart from boosting tourism, the 2 flight routes will also improve access to medical services and other public amenities, Khandu added. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu has said that all possible efforts are being made to upgrade and create new infra in far-flung areas of our state. Arunachal is a family and I have dedicated my life to serving the state's lovely people, Khandu tweeted. The Chief Minister said he attended a public meeting at Koloriang with his cabinet colleagues Felix Bamang and MLA Lokam Tasar. In his speech, Khandu assured the people of constructing a multi-purpose stadium and a new helipad at the earliest. Also, our government is committed. Rupees 10 crore has been sanctioned for 7 model schools in niche inhabited areas, Khandu added. The Chief Minister said he has sought their support in making the district headquarters as the best performing and developed town of the state. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has said Cabinet has approved creation of outposts in sensitive locations along the border areas in Meghalaya. Border outposts are being set up at Muriap in East Jaintia Hills, Mukro and Twe in West Jaintia, in Ribhoi, Umwali and Lejadubi and Langpi in West Khasi Hills, Sangma tweeted. The Cabinet also approved the Meghalaya Mental Health and Social Care Policy, affirming that mental health issues have been neglected for a long time. Sangma said a comprehensive policy was needed to address the state of affairs. Meghalaya is the third state in India to have come out with a policy for mental health and social care, the Chief Minister declared. This policy will ensure proper attention to mental health, especially for children, adolescents and youth, Sangma added. The Assam Cabinet met at Silchar under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma and several key decisions were taken. The Cabinet approved new beneficiaries for the Arunodaya scheme and construction of new flyovers and roads among others.
কেবিনেটত আমি লোৱা প্ৰথম সিদ্ধান্তটো হ'ল যে আমি অহা 31 মাৰ্চ তাৰিখৰ ভিতৰত অসমত
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today chaired a meeting with a United States delegation led by Consul General Melinda Pavek from U.S. Consulate, Kolkata. The Chief Minister tweeted that they had a productive discussion on opportunities for investment in Manipur, mainly in ecotourism, healthcare and logistics sector, among others. Biren Singh said he held a meeting with Kolkata-based Consul General of France, Didier Talpain, and the French delegation today. Manipur will be among the states where the G20 related events will be held. Myanmar envoy Moi Kwa Ang, Ambassador of Thailand MS Patarod Hongtong, Ambassador of Cambodia Ong Sian, High Commissioner of Brunei Dato Alaihuddin Muhammad Taha and other esteemed dignitaries called on the Chief Minister at his official residence. The gathering heralded the journey of Manipur in playing a key role in connecting India with Southeast Asia, Singh tweeted. In FIFA World Cup today, Ecuador will take on Senegal at the Khalifa International Stadium at 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. The South American team is in second spot and anything apart from a loss would see them make it to the next round. Senegal will be aiming to bag all 3 points as that will make it easier for them to finish in the top 2. In the second match, the Netherlands will take on Qatar at the Al Bayt Stadium. In Group A, the Netherlands is leading with 4 points, whereas Qatar is yet to open their account. To end the news, the main points once again. President Draupadi Murmu on Haryana visit with a slew of programs. More airlines are flying into Arunachal Pradesh, providing seamless connectivity, says Chief Minister Pema Khandu. Meghalaya Cabinet approves creation of outposts in sensitive locations along border areas. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and U.S. Consul General Melinda Pavek discuss investment opportunities in Manipur. And in FIFA World Cup, Ecuador to take on Senegal. Other matches are between Netherlands and Qatar, Iran and the USA, and Wales and England. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.